I have emphasized again and again the universality of human rights. Is that the case? Are human rights the same for everyone, or are they different depending on where a person lives or the culture in which they belong to? Let's look at this example. Jamie grew up in the United States, and like every teenager, at the age of 15, she enrolled in the driver's education program and learned driving for free. Her mother promoted autonomy, and as a present for college, she was bought a second-hand car so she can have an independent life in college. She met the love of her life in college, and he happens to be an individual from Saudi Arabia. She got married with him in the United States and decided to move to Saudi Arabia with him to start her new life. In Saudi Arabia, she could not even ride a bike for commute, let alone driving. This strained her sense of independence, which is core to who she is. But because Jamie respects the local culture and accepts the regulations imposed, she hired a chauffeur to get around town. She relays these problems to her family and friends, and all they do is blame her for getting herself in this situation. If you are Jamie's friend, what would you say to her? What do you think about the regulations being imposed? Jot down some of your thoughts here. Cultural relativists argue that human rights movement has been driven by rich and powerful Western nations that have defined human rights in terms of the cultural tenets of their own societies. The universalist perspective argues that human beings' basic needs are universal, and that individual human beings have specific rights simply by virtue of being human. Human rights, they maintain, apply to everyone, regardless of their cultures or where they live. What do you think? Who is right? Who is wrong? Who should be the judge? Write down some of your thoughts for sharing later.